Ambassador, you've been described as one of the amazing ambassadors Ghana has ever had. I want to find out what drives you.
I'm doing my job, actually. My job is to promote the French culture and to create bridges between the people. So talking to people's hearts and making steps towards them to make them feel like getting to know France and French better. And what makes me really happy was when people say, oh, you're making France look friendly and I feel like learning French. Well, that's a way of enticing people to learn French, right? And to get to know France. We've never had so many people who wanted to travel to France to visit as tourists, which is amazing. So I think that being just close to the people and getting to know the people, getting an intimate knowledge of the people and showing love, you get so much love back. I mean, it's just amazing. Wow. So I feel I'm just doing my job, just a different way. Diplomacy is about creating bridges between the people, between countries, and the countries are the people. So that's just a way of doing it.
I don't really want us to talk about what you do because it's so obvious that Ghanaians know what you do. Is there something that we don't know about you yet?
Oh, probably a lot. Probably a lot of very uninteresting.
Tell me one.
Very uninteresting.
Tell me one.
I don't know. Yeah, well, I keep many things. I only share the things that are meaningful, that are telling something, that tell about maybe my background and how I address my job today. So that's why I sometimes mention where I grew up, because it makes sense and it can give some sort of shed some sort of light on why I'm here and how. But I don't think that any of the behind the scene things are of any interest, really. It's really not interesting. I'm very normal. I mean, I queue for what, Jay? So I'm very, very normal. I would be very disappointing.
Let's talk about tonight. What brought about the collaboration with you and Twins Domberg to host them here and give them this amazing support?
Well, they have been my photographers for maybe a few months already. Oh wow, a few months already. And I've appreciated the way they work, not only the results of their work, but also how they run the shooting session, how they make you feel at ease, and how they manage to capture emotions, capture a moment. And I think the pictures they make of me, I may not like myself in a picture. I really sometimes don't, but I have to admit it's very me. It really is me. So it's not over edited. It's not trying to show a better image. It's just, I think it's not many people have managed to capture the right emotion and pictures who really say something. So it's, but honestly, it's also the way they work. You see, they're very shy and very discreet, and you don't really feel when they are shooting you. You know that picture that went viral where I'm pointing, wearing a yellow fabric from Asante Hema's birthday, and that picture pointing with the finger, that was not meant to be in a shoot. Obviously, I was just showing where we wanted to go and shoot, and so I didn't know they were shooting. I didn't know they were. I thought he was just adjusting his camera, and when he saw the picture, he said, "You've got to share that one." And I was like, "Right, why?" And we realized only afterwards that he had caught a moment where actually the pointing the finger made people think of Nkrumah's posture, and I hadn't realized that. Had we wanted to do it, I think we wouldn't have managed, because it was amazingly natural. I was literally showing where we would go shoot, and they've done that a lot. And many of the pictures that they've done that are so impressive. They just capture the moment. It was not posed at all. It was just, they snapped me, and afterwards they say, "Oh, is that really how I look?" That was so. Yes, they're a mirror of life. Really, they are.
Before I let you go, I think a lot of people have expressed that what has happened here tonight is a clear message to the youth out there.
Absolutely.
That these people are taking photography to another level. One message we have for Ghanaian youth who are want to do something exceptional or want to take their craft to another level?
Well, we always help people who have started helping themselves to begin with, and these guys have started. They haven't been begging for. I think that's the name, really. They didn't beg for anything. They did it, and then suddenly, because what they did was so amazing, some people spotted them and said, "Why don't you do this for me?" I think they are a message to the youth. If you want to do something, do it, even at a very low level, but do it. And then someone will, if you are good at it, people will notice you, and then they will help you get to another level. But you have to make the first few steps, and then you will always find on your way someone who will say, "Hey, you've proven yourself, so now I'm going to help you."
Thank you very much, and Diaspora appreciates you a lot.
Thank you very much. Thank you.